Y'all be thinking men don't do black magic and all of that crazy witchcraft shit, but they do. And ladies, y'all need to be careful. This is the story time on how basically this Haitian man tried to put black magic on me and he was obsessed with me and he was a fucking weirdo. So I went to Miami and y'all know I love Miami. Like I've been there like 1,000 times, but this one particular time I had met this guy at this like reggae type of club. He kept sending me shots across the room. I think about the third, fourth shot, my friend was like, girl, you need to go talk to him. Like, you need to go talk to him. And I'm like, nah. And on top of that, like, my vision probably was a little fucked up because I thought he was ugly. Like, when I looked at him across the room, I'm looking, he just cheesing, and he looked so funny looking from a distance. And I'm like, no fucking sir. So I end up having to use the bathroom. I get up, I go to the bathroom, handle my business. I come out, and right there outside of the bathroom, it was a bar. So I'm walking past, and he's right there at the bar. He was like, hey, like, you're beautiful. You know, I've been trying to get your attention. And when he had approached me, and when I seen him, like, up close and personal, I'm like, oh, this nigga actually fine as fuck. So I ended up, you know, kind of conversating with him, seeing what he was talking about. And we actually was having like a really good conversation. We was talking about like childhood stuff and where he's from and like, you know, just surface level things. It wasn't getting too deep. But yeah, it was like a cool little conversation. And he was like, do you want to drink? And I'm like, yeah, I want a mixed drink. Because me personally, y'all, I really don't like shots no more. Like, I'll take them depending on the night. I'm really like a classy mixed drink girly. But anyways, yeah, so he ended up telling the waiter and he ordered the same thing that I ordered. So boom, the bartender gives us the drinks and then he ends up getting the cup and he switched it. And I'm like, what the fuck is the difference? If we have the same drink, like, why are you switching it? And he tried to do it like mid-conversation while we was talking and he think I didn't peep it. So I'm like, why you switch the drink? Like, what you doing? He was like, oh, it just looked like it was more in mine, so I just gave it to you so you can, like, you know, have a good drink. And I'm like, I'm just looking at it and I'm like, I'm not drinking this shit. Like, I already don't trust you. And I get extra paranoid when I start drinking sometimes. Like, continue on talking. He was like, why you not drinking? Why you not drinking? And I'm like, my stomach hurt. I'm not really feeling the drink. And he was like, just drink it. Just take a little sip. Just take a little sip. And I'm like, nah, I'm straight. So, anyways, I end up telling him that I'm about to leave. You know, my friends was about to head out and we all stick together, honey. I was not finna be stuck here at this fucking club with this fucking man. We end up exchanging numbers and I leave with my friends. So after I left, he is like texting me back to back. And he was mad. First of all, he got mad because somebody else offered to buy me a drink in the section or whatever. And he was like, so you was trying to have another man buy you drink? And I'm like, shit. I'm out here single and mingling. Like, I'm doing whatever the fuck I please to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? He was just like, I don't like that. Like, you shouldn't do that when I'm around you. I told you I'll buy you whatever you want. I'll do whatever you want. Like, you my princess. And I'm like, oh, shit. Like, he texted me all of this crazy shit, y'all. Ooh. But, yeah, he texted me all the crazy shit. I'm gonna show you. Like, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna leave a screenshot in here. I'm just like brushing it off or whatever. And then he was like, do you have bills? And I'm like, hell yeah, I have bills. See, he didn't see my Instagram. He don't know I have kids and all of that. But he was like, do you have bills? I'm like, hell yeah, I have bills. He was like, how much is your car note? And I told him how much my car note was. He was like, do you have Apple Pay? And I'm like, yes. And he ended up sending me $5.16 for my fucking car note. Keep in mind, I just met this man at the club not even an hour ago, and you sending me car note money. So, of course, in my head, I'm like, trick, that's a trick. Bitch, keep him. And I mean, I really don't need a nigga for nothing, but a little trick ain't never hurt nobody, okay? So anyways, in my head, I'm like, okay, I'm putting his name in my phone as Miami Trick. So anyways, fast forward, I get back to Atlanta, and we went probably like 2-3 days not speaking, and then he had randomly FaceTime me. And I didn't answer. I don't like random FaceTime calls. Bitch, don't call me randomly on FaceTime if we don't really know each other like that. So I didn't answer. And then he had ended up sending me like back-to-back messages like, why you not answering me phone call? What are you doing? I miss you, beautiful. I want to send you more money. So I texted him back and I'm just like engaged in conversation. I'm lying. I'm like, yeah, I'm at church right now. And I'm like, you know, what's going on? And he proceeded to ask me like, do you want a baby? And I'm like, nigga, I have two. And I ain't tell him that though, but I'm like, Not at the moment. I really never planned on having kids. And he was like, so you don't want a Haitian baby? And I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? And he was like, we would have a cute ass baby. And then literally like 10 minutes later, this nigga had to go on AI and get a picture of me that I sent him for my profile picture. He put that picture next to his picture in AI and created a child, and he sent it. He was like, we'll make a beautiful baby. Are you sure you don't want a baby? And I'm like, nigga, I'm very fucking positive.